My people, my people. Whew. You never thought I'd go live this time. You know what? I never thought of this either. So you know what? Screw it. I'm up. I'm ready to go to work here in a little while. I'm not gonna be on here too long, but there's some things I do want to share with you guys. Let me tie my shoe and turn on this game and listen to music real quick. Oh man. Yeah. What's up, Chris? What's up, Andrew? Oh man. Um, Give me a second. I'm about to put some music on. So let me tie my shoe up real quick. Oh, Chris, I was actually down in Miami. I was not too close to where you were. I wasn't really too close from where you were. So yeah. Wait. Which part of Florida you stay at? Is it wait a minute, is it Jacksonville? Is it Tallahassee? Is it Orlando? Like which part of Florida you stay in? Because I forgot. Palm Bay. That isn't too far from Miami, isn't it? Or is that further down? Because actually, um, like there is almost over an hour from Miami. Yikes. Hey. Okay. Now that that is far. Hold up. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Crap. Okay. Turn this down too. Hold up a second, guys. Tie my shoe for a minute. Ugh. I think I heard about that. You going on the Carnival cruise last year? Which one? Which name? What was the name of it? What was the name of the Carnival cruise? because I got on the victory. I got on the victory version of it. Oops. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, that was bad. Okay. Uh, Wait a minute. What was the name of it? I didn't see it, Chris. I had to pick something up. Okay, let me check my. Okay, he didn't say. Okay. Oh, sorry about that, y'all. His phone has some money of its own, so bear with me. Oh boy. Wait till I get a stand for this phone. I don't think it's in perfect shape though. Okay, here we go. I'm not gonna be too loud because somebody's in the other room sleeping. I don't want to wake them up. But put a little music on. Okay, that was random. So you guys want to know? I got up this morning and I basically had reached 6,000 subscribers. You know what? I have not had a laptop for like 2 months, and excuse me, I'm mad as hell about it because I have not put out the content you guys wanted to see. And you know, it basically sucks that I do not have a laptop. I've been trying to get one for a while now, and it still has not worked for me at all. So you know what? I, yes, I am saying that I am terribly sorry that I've not put out any content like that in a long time. You know, I've been in school, I've been on vacation. My personal life has been a pain in the butt for me lately. You know that I had to get away from all of it going on vacation. And you know what? I feel a lot better now since I've gone. And you know what? I really did not want to leave. I really didn't. But as you know, when you get off, like when you get off that ship, get back on that plane, it's back to life, back to reality. You know, I really did not want to go back to that at all. Once you on vacation, you just enjoy like what you do there. It's you know what, there's a lot of things you can do on there, and the possibilities are pretty much endless. Um, yeah, that's basically it. But if I do plan on going to another cruise, I I either want to see what they have there in like Canada or somewhere like Cali, or we can either take a cruise. We can either take like a cruise to like Hawaii. Um, you know what? I really have not gone to Hawaii just yet. And you know what? I may think about going. It's like I don't know how many hours that is to get to Hawaii by plane, and that's I would say literally a 10 to 16 hour flight to Hawaii. Oh boy, I'm still up, so don't expect anything. Like, don't expect me to say a whole bunch on here. Um, hold up. Oh boy. Okay. Again, I woke up this morning and I had reached over 6,000 subscribers. And I just received that text from Andrew himself. Andrew, thank you so much, man. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you watching my content for a long time. It sucks that I really don't have a computer to make this announcement that way, and it sucks. You know what? I really regret not getting a PC as soon as I could to give you guys more content. You know, I've been doing. Actually, I made some shirts. I actually had made some shirts for my channel. Really, if you guys want to know what they are the DMS Animations Inc. shirts, and they come in like two colors. They have one in black and there's one in white, and I do plan on making more to expand my company a little bit more. Um, as you all can tell, that me and Sky Pictures, or me and Sky XD, have merged our companies together to create something big and better than ever. And I know some of you guys are gonna be in the comment section like why you collab with Sky? Don't you know what he's did in the past? He did this and that. You know what? I'm gonna say this right now. I don't give a damn about what happened back then. The past is the past. You cannot bring that stuff up anymore. All right. I know Sky is probably at school right now watching this, so he probably wouldn't watch this till like later on tonight. But I need to give a few shout outs to a lot of people that watch my content. Larry, my good friend Larry from the Shizzle Network, Levon Media, Sky XD, Christopher Rahman, good friend Andrew, my other good friend Max Andrew, um, founder of Clever Entertainment and stuff like that. I also want to give a shout out to my good friend Taylor Enterprises. I'm guessing it's probably been a long time for him watching some of my content. And you know what? You think I should do shout outs at the end of every video that I do? Um, like newer YouTubers these days are giving out notification shout outs to people who subscribe to the channel for a long time. And you know what? I feel like I should end up doing the same thing. Oh, I also do want to tell you guys that I have a Patreon, so I really have not gotten a chance to um, share with you guys about it. And I'm sure with you a lot more about it here pretty soon. And, um, you know how YouTube system works, man. They tripping. I don't want to say too much about it, but if you want to, if you want to see some of my exclusive work, um, I'm I still haven't really finished the Patreon page yet since I've been on it for long. Um, like it's probably gonna be a little minute for me to to get that taken care of. And on top of that, I am working on two films. Yes, two films. They're in slow working of a process. Like there are things like a Sonic film, there's things like a TTS film. Whoa, I really shouldn't say that because Larry does not like the word TTS to be affected either on his channel or some kind of chat. Yeah, I kind of messed that one up. Yeah, I'm sorry, Larry, but um, you know what? I really want to thank you all for getting me to reach this far. I really wasn't expecting any of this to happen. Like I was really close. I was really close. I was at 5,900 something like last month and a half ago, and really, um, this is one of the craziest things I've ever seen happen. Um, Guys, we're almost there. 4K more, like 4,000 more. Let's see if I want to give you guys a challenge. Let's see if we can hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. That's the challenge. That's the challenge. I may announce something very, very soon. And you know what? I feel like I'm going to do my YouTube full time here pretty soon. Like based on the tremendous views I get making videos, like making money off the stuff that I do. And you know what? Also putting out like random videos that I do, like anything that's serious related, funny related, like anything really. You know what? Turn this off for a minute. Okay. You know what? I really would have never thought that I would make it to my. I really never thought. I would really. Oh my goodness! I can't talk this morning. I never really thought that I would get to my. Like get to this big number that I'm in right now. I'm at 6,000, not too far from being at my craziest goal. Okay, sorry about that. You know what? I really never thought that I would hit this goal that's pretty big. And you know, um, there's there's a lot more to come. You know, there is. And basically, I am grateful that I have a lot of supporters like you that has been watching my content for a long time, and I really appreciate the support. And you know, it's been a long time coming. So you know, back in 2012, I've seen a lot of people have a YouTube channel, and I think it was the same day where I created my Gmail account and something like that. I don't want to go too far now, but I decided I wanted to give YouTube a try. And you know what? I posted out random videos. Yes, they were crappy. I didn't like them, and I pretty much do not like them to this day. They were they were random. They were crappy. They were recorded with a potato camera that my grandma had. It was recorded on an Android. Now I also had an Android myself, but that was turned off a long time ago. So I've been looking deep into it, and I needed to step my game up a little bit, which I did, but I felt like it wasn't enough. So, like roller coasters came in, I got a little popular for them. Like it gained a little bit of popularity, but it didn't the way I wanted to. So it's like 2 years ago I posted my last roller coaster video on that, and you know what? It's come to the point where I need to expand a lot more in making actual videos, because you know I feel like I want to become a YouTuber full time. A YouTuber full time. I dance a lot, so it's like I want to become a dancer full time and a YouTuber full time as well. Like if I keep this up, I could be able to do anything I want with this channel, basically. Um, so I really never thought I would be in this type of situation where I could be able to do what I want and get paid for it. It's small. It's really small, but it's the beginning. It's the beginning. And you know what? I am really thankful for you guys that have supported my channel over the years. Especially my friend Larry, because he's been there since pretty much day one when I started. Ever since I started TTL videos, like he was there from day one. Um, like we really did not talk to each other until like almost 3 years, like 2 years later. Uh, I remember there were times where there's a lot for me to talk about. Also, um, there was one time on this channel I had my first copyright strike, and oh my gosh, you know what? I could not believe it because there was a video. Well, it's still available now. It was Billie Jean from 1997 in Copenhagen, Denmark, if I said that right, and it was blocked. Not for me, like since it was all gone back then, I had the copy of it so I could be able to upload that one. Now since that was gone, yeah, I posted, but they got rid of it because yeah, I ended up getting a strike on that one, and I call bull crap on that. And I tried to do the same thing for the video, but it wouldn't let me. And I kind of felt like I was stealing content. I wasn't trying to, but I was trying to re-upload some of the stuff that was taken down. So right there, I learned that you do not upload anybody else's content without their permission. And of course, I went to YouTube school about that. So since then, I've not taken anything without giving credit to the person. And I think there were a couple of videos that I forgot to give credit to, and I did leave a link to the channels about it. Um, also dealt with a time where I ended up finding out that there was like multiple videos. Hold up. Hold up. There were there were times where I found out there were like multiple videos of the credits that a friend of mine, Alyssa Morales, was doing for Sonic Boom Adventures. Um, I actually I actually made credits for it, and it turned out to be pretty good. And on top of that, it gained a little popularity. It gained like several likes and whatever. But but I really did not realize that somebody had took my videos and just duplicated one by one. And they turned into like a minute video or something like that. And you know what? I really didn't appreciate it. So, guys, I'm gonna say this: if you do wanna use my videos, that's fine. But as long as you credit me, like credit the video you're using and credit my channel as well. So this is just for future references. If you want to use any of my stuff, that's fine. I don't mind. I don't have a problem with that. But as long as you credit me and credit the video, you put it like this. If you want to react to a video that I did, I would say leave the link down below and put my channel under there as well, so they can find me and pretty much share what I do. And you know what? Hold on a second. What time is it? Okay, it's 9:44. Yeah, so I gotta be out of here by 10:20. So only have like 30 something minutes, a little over 30. We'll see. Okay. Well, anyways, that's basically it. Okay. Sorry about that, y'all. It's a friend of mine from school. Okay. Anyway, um, that's basically it. Oh, also, I want to tell you guys what I did when I was in Miami. Um, I wish I could play. I wish I could play that song on here, but I'm gonna end up getting copyrighted for it, so um, I can't. Oh my goodness! But I'm gonna tell you what happened anyway, so you guys can get the idea of what happened. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Here is what happened. So I end up leaving to go to the airport around four something in the morning, and we stayed there till I'd say 5:30 something. We didn't board. The plane didn't even take off till like 6 o'clock in the morning, and by 8 something we had gotten there, and we had waited several hours because like me and the cousin of mine took a direct flight to Miami, and we had to end up waiting for uh, my uncle, an aunt of mine, and like the person they were bringing with them. So it was actually seven of us that went. Um, it was two other people, I think. Uh, he can be my uncle, but like, well, I don't want to say too much about it. But it was seven of us total that went, and pretty much you can find this on Facebook anywhere. Um, I think I can. I'm gonna probably show you guys a picture here in a little bit later. So um, I pretty much can't stay too long, but I'm gonna try to make it as quick as I can. Okay. I'm gonna make it as quick as I can. So as soon as we got there, we had waited. We went to a hotel, and they had a pool there, little hot tub, stuff like that. Got a chance, and trust me. Oh yeah. Oh, trust me. My first time flying was a breeze, and I thought I was literally gonna freak the hell out when I was on that plane. Turns out that I didn't. So you know what? I was really surprised that I could sit there and like be on that plane for like a little minute. Whew. Man, sorry about that, guys. I'm a little tired. I stayed up a little too late last night, so bear with me. Um, Also, well, after I got there, we had stayed there for the night. Also, I took pictures of food while I was at the hotel. Actually, I went to me and a cousin of mine went to like a restaurant across the street, and actually, you know what? Their food was just freaking delicious. And you know what? I ended up getting like the lamb chops, like the rice that had this flavor and stuff in it, the sauce, the fries, like everything was just a freaking massive combination. You know what I mean? You know what? I felt like this was one of the greatest trips I've ever taken. JRV, what's up, man? ended up going. I ended up going to that restaurant. Then like later on, for some reason, like my ears were still like popped up, like stuffy, and pretty much I couldn't get them out till like later that afternoon. Like soon as we got off that shuttle in that hotel, couldn't hear any more of it the rest of that trip till I had to go back home, which was the worst time to get it. Um, you know what? I should have carried some gum or something. At least something so my ears wouldn't pop as much. Um, but I think that they still pop regardless. So you know what? It kind of bothered my ears a little bit. So my ears did hurt while I was on the plane. Um, anyways, okay. So so we stayed in that hotel for like one night, and pretty much I didn't know what we were gonna do after that because I thought we were gonna be like going around Miami, like just start doing some crazy stuff, like just spending money like crazy. Oh my goodness! But actually, out of nowhere, my cousin surprised the hell out of me, and we went on a freaking cruise. I took the Carnival. I took the Carnival cruise in which it was the Victory ship. So the first day, um, like we had to go through certain procedures and stuff like that, like a sign where we go to eat and stuff like that. But the fun began after old school songs just came on, and you know what? I just I just took the party. I just took the party. And you know, I'm one of those people who can actually steal the show, and which I literally did. I did that the whole entire time I was on that cruise. I did it when I was on there Sunday, well not Sunday, well Monday. I did it there Tuesday. I did it Thursday. I could have done it Friday, but we had to leave. But oh, actually, it was on a Wednesday, I believe. Uh, yeah, I think it was on a Wednesday. I stole it. So 4 days in a row, I had stole the show. Like I'm a show stealer, so like police. Okay, police, you don't have to arrest me. Like I give up. I surrender. I'm a show stealer. I'm just. oh, excuse me. Yeah. As you did see on there, I literally had. I put that video out of me dancing because it was an 80s and 90s trivia party that we did, and it was basically based on stuff from old school to like other genres of music. Um, and you know what? Like I did do a preview of it up at that ship, and like somewhere in the middle, it's you have like a you have two hot tubs. Okay, you'd have two hot tubs. Well, not two. You have a hot tub that way. You have a hot tub that way, and a pool up there. And the pool was like right there, like literally like right there. And this was pretty much all the space. And that's the bar right there, bar right there, and back there is where you can get something to eat at. And basically, I had. I'm gonna show you. I basically had this hat with me. So I had this hat with me, and you know what? I told the DJ, "Hey DJ, drop Billie Jean." I got in the position, and Like as soon as I threw that hat, it went on. It went on top of that roof at the bar, and I really wasn't expecting it to go there, but I did see it fly, and you know what? It was one of it was an incredible experience I've ever went through. And later that night, I ended up doing that 80s and 90s trivia party, and um, I ended up getting one of the greatest standing ovations ever. Of and it was pretty much they pretty much had put on Whitney Houston's "I Will Always Love You," and they had dimmed the lights for me. They had the flashlights on their phones on, and they gave me one of the biggest hugs ever. And I had ended up saying that I was gonna remember this night for the rest of my life, and that's what I'm basically am about to do. I'm literally gonna remember this night for the rest of my life. And I never thought that. Actually, an uncle of mine has given me an idea. Uh, he pretty much had told me like if I like to do it so much, why not I put a sign there and like and put like some kind of hat or a bucket there and get paid for what I do. At first, this was a long time ago. Like I thought about this a long time ago. Like, well, kinda, but I really, I really never thought taking it into consideration. But now since he told me about it, I feel like I literally need to take this into consideration. And you know what? I really, really want to thank him for giving me that type of advice. And this was all yesterday. And okay, it's 9:56. Okay, so I need to be off of here like 10:15 so I can get ready to go to work. So yeah, the first day I just tore the floor up. You know, um, and I there's a lot of things I had did on that ship. Um, also, um, okay, like when I performed "Don't Stop Till You Get Enough," actually, I think it was after the songs got to be real that I actually spun around and I did this, and he knew I was gonna he knew I was gonna he knew I was gonna do it, like kill the whole entire crowd with it. And after "Don't Stop Till You Get Enough," I spun on my knees, what Michael Jackson would do. I spun and I dropped to my knees as he would do. It's not the way he did it, but it's kind of similar to what he did. I am a big guy, and so don't expect me to do um, a lot like him. The moonwalk is okay. It could be better, but it was based on where I was, and I really couldn't do it in certain spots. And on top of that, um, some of the floorboards there were like stiff. I couldn't even do certain moves on there because they were stiff. I literally had to do it on certain rugs. Uh, and you know, much as I didn't want to, I had like also they had this little like they had everything there. They had like a little casino. They had a club. They literally had everything on this ship. Well, cruise, but what I really enjoyed what I did there, and this was basically one of the first nights that I've ever did anything like this. Actually, I'm going to show you guys something, and this was during the first trivia and the Michael Jackson trivia that I did. I think the next night, Tuesday and Wednesday. I didn't get just one of these, not two, but three. Yes, three, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I won three awards, and I got that carnival medallion. I haven't got a chance to pull it out yet, but I will get it out eventually. It's still in my bag. I have to. I had to make certain rearrangements for my bed because all my clothes in my drawer would not fit. So I'm gonna have to make some rearrangements for that one. Okay, so these were pretty much based on what I did, and this is how many songs I got right for the trivia. Of course, I'm gonna get every song right for the trivia because I've listened to them for a long time, and I pretty much know what songs they are. They have stuff like Billie Jean, Beat It, Man in the Mirror, The Girl Is Mine, etc., etc. It was like over 20 songs that I knew. So basically, I was gonna get them right. But I think there was like one part where in Black or White there was an actor that played on there, and I did not know his name. It was a guy that played off of Cheers. I I forgot his name already. I think the character he plays on that show is Norm. I could be wrong, but he was on there, and I I didn't know anything about that. So, anyways, I've had one of the greatest times on that cruise, and everybody knows that I'm a cruise celebrity now. Um, I got different recordings from the cruise. I think one person from Missouri had hit me up, and she told me she had the uh, footage from the 80s and 90s trivia, and basically I posted that footage on my channel. So if you guys haven't seen it already, please do. It was one of the it was one of the craziest slash best experiences of my life. You know what? I feel like I should really go on either Ellen or some kind of other show based on what I do. Of course, I am a big guy and I am in college still. I still want to try and pursue my career. But I feel like what's wrong having a side job as well, besides making videos, editing videos, and all that type of other stuff like that. And never thought of taking my career into consideration like that. Um, Also, while I was there, I captured some food. If you haven't seen my Instagram, please see it because I had some good ass food while I was there. Um, my goodness, I had some good food while I was there. I had stuff from like uh, pork chops. I had like T-bone steak. I had something like the shrimp there, like basically anything in particular. Um, I'm actually thinking about putting what I did in a compilation video, but I do want to um, get somebody to help me out with that since I don't have a computer. If not, I can try and get a computer myself and try and do it that way. But it may take me a little minute. And stay tuned for an upcoming surprise for something. I really haven't put any. Like, get ready for a surprise intro, but not just any regular intro. It's going to be a surprise intro. You probably won't know what it is. It's not. It's a surprise. I don't want to ruin it. Um, there's pretty much a lot of things I got to tell you through the videos itself. So I pretty much got to show you the videos. I got to show you the pictures. I got to show you what I took there, what my cousin of mine took there. Basically everything that I did. I need to take. So, anyways, I got to. Oh, yeah, it's 10:03. So I'm probably staying on here for like another 5 minutes. Or like then I gotta go. Um, yeah, man. It was one of the greatest things I've ever done, and also about the DMS Sky merge, and of course it's gonna be uh, it's like a parody of Disney and Fox. But I don't want to say too much about it, but it's expect a whole bunch of content that you would never ever see from a duo like this. So you know what? Um, this merge will pretty much help everything, and he's been struggling with it for a for a few years now. I think for a good year or whatever. Um, and you know what? With this merge, this can pretty much solve every problem in the book that Sky has had. Um, Company issues, like the way it's pretty much the way the system works. Uh, but anyways, I will have to get out of here soon because I gotta go to work. And you know, how you like my hat? Hmm. Okay. Guess so. Anyways, this is the hat I got. It's not the actual one, but but it's well put together. It's like it looks like the actual fedora that Michael wore. But I do need to get that actual fedora because I've been trying to get that for months. I've not got that. Uh, the prices goes from 40 to $50, and really I don't have that. I don't have that kind of money on me to get that kind of thing. Like, but on the Wish app, it costs like $30 just to get one like this. But the actual one, and it takes like a month to get it too. So you know what? I'm probably gonna get it from there. I know it's gonna take me like a minute just to get to my house because you gotta wait like a month, probably a month to less than a month. So it really depends on where I would get it from. So if I were to get it from eBay, it probably take less than a week, and Amazon probably less than 2 weeks. So it really depends on where I get it from. Because you know I really haven't had a hat like that, and I really do want one, and I really want to take this dancing career and pretty much like doing it in a way that I really love. Also, I do want to say this: um, if I were to ever do my own show, I definitely would need to be up with that. Uh, what am I talking about? Okay. Anyways, um, I gotta get out of here. I'll be I'll be leaving out of here in like 5 minutes because I gotta go to work and like meet up with a few other people as well. And you know what? Yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream so far. I don't know. I'll probably make another one later. I don't know. I don't know. Besides, well, besides what I did on that trip was very tiring, and I needed a long rest from it. And you know what? I felt like I got the proper rest that I needed. Just I'm not gonna say too much about it, but yeah, um, I felt like I got the proper rest that I need from it, and staying up to like 4 in the morning just to get home, just to get back here, was a freaking challenge. I was over at my aunt's house for like a little minute, cause I thought I'd spend the night there. Something changed, and pretty much it kind of like it was kind of weird. So I'm not gonna go too far with that one. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I gotta get out of here. If you liked it so far, make sure to comment, like, subscribe, and click the bell to get notifications for every single video that I post. But anyways, I'm out the door. It's your boy Demetrius, and as always, stay cool, stay blessed, and remember, always be yourself. Till then, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.